I don't feel pressure. I don't feel pressure. I mean, put more pressure on me, because right now I don't feel no pressure. You know what I mean? So I don't feel pressure. People say I've got the weight of the nation on my shoulders. You know what I mean? Well, then throw a few more nations on, because I don't feel that weight. You know what I mean? Throw Scotland on there. Throw them all on.
People are like setting goals for the wintertime, like working out more, sleeping more, just better habits and goal setting and shit like that. I go, motherfucker, I'm on that 365 shit. It's not an arc, it's a fucking circle. I've been on it for like 30 fucking years. It's a circle that keeps going around and round and round. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Motherfucking winter, spring, summer, fall. Have enough pride in your fucking self to not have this hacky shit to get motivated. Love yourself enough to stay motivated 360 fucking 5. Fuck an arc. Do a circle. Stay hard.
I'm really gonna miss you. Take care. And she's like, wait, what? That's it? Cold. Gotta be a G, bro. Keep your respect for yourself. Begging a woman back or catering and negotiating will never work. It is just simply a shit test that you will lose in.
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king. There can be no doubt, because doubt causes chaos and one's own demise. My queen told me that. Any chance?
Heard you say, if you say things long enough, you're going to believe them.
You become them. It's even worse than believing them. You cannot construct for yourself a false persona designed to extract resources from the world without that becoming part of you. No one is that sophisticated. No one can have two selves like that. It's part of the reason why you have to be very careful about what you say and do. When you practice falsehood, you become false. It's not like those are beliefs that are just in your head. You rewire yourself so you start to literally see the world through the frame of your falsehoods. That's a very bad plan.
It's suffering, pain, failure, self-doubt, darkness, and then a whole bunch of light. But to get to this light, you gotta go through all of this shit. So a lot of us know that. We know.
We do know deep down.
Yeah, I can get over here, but over here, man, this is much better because I gotta go through this journey that is not fun. So everybody goes, how do you do that? You know exactly how to do that. It's all back down to a very primitive mindset of we just have to do.
Here are the top 24 regrets people have when they are dying. I wish I'd had the courage just to be myself. I wish I'd spent more time with the people I love. I wish I'd made spirituality more of a priority. I wish I hadn't spent so much time working. I wish I had discovered my purpose earlier. I wish I had learned to express my feelings more. I wish I hadn't spent so much time worrying about things that never happened. I wish I had taken more risks. I wish I had cared less about what other people thought. I wish I had realized earlier that happiness is a choice. I wish I had loved more. I wish I had taken better care of myself. I wish I had been a better spouse. I wish I had paid less attention to other people's expectations. I wish I had quit my job and found something I really enjoyed doing. I wish I had stayed in touch with old friends. I wish I had spoken my mind more. I wish I hadn't spent so much time chasing the wrong things. I wish I'd had more children. I wish I'd touched more lives. I wish I had thought about life's big questions earlier. I wish I had traveled more. I wish I had lived more in the moment. I wish I had pursued more of my dreams. These are the regrets of people who are out of time. Some people think it's morbid to think about death. I disagree. It's healthy to think about death. It puts things in perspective and reminds us what really matters. The inevitability of death should inspire us to get busy living.
You only get one chance at life, one chance to live it fully, one chance to make the most of your journey. You'll mess up. You'll go through mistakes, heartbreaks, tough decisions, and days that just feel like too much. But through it all, this is your one wild, precious ride. There's no second do it again. There's no rewinds, just this. So make the most out of it. Stop overthinking. Live like this is the only version of life you get. Because it is. You're only getting one chance. Make it a good one.
I can't say names, but it's crazy how many guys I've seen that left their career in the gyms.
Yeah.
Because they spar too hard. Every sparring for them, it's about winning the round. You cannot improve like this. You need to be playful. Of course, when you're in training camp and your fight is coming up, you need to somehow trying to recreate that environment of discomfort. But when you're outside of that preparation zone, you need to be playful, and that's when you improve, because you will be more prone to trying new things, and by trying new things you'll adapt. It makes you grow.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're gonna be misunderstood by everybody, because you're gonna be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
It wasn't my mom, it wasn't Principal Freeman, it wasn't my dad, it was me. Because when nobody coming back to fucking help David Goggins, that was my mindset now. And so with my non-spelling ass, I started getting these sticky notes and writing, "You're fucked up." And my mom wakes up like, what is wrong with you? I go, man, I have to change, because I can't stay here. So you gotta take that 1 second to pull yourself out of that suffering to have a clear fucking thought. It's hard to have clear thoughts in the midst of extreme pain and suffering. What you need is the one thing I talked about in my book, which is straight up, brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive, where people are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it.
Give me 20 seconds to save you 20 years. The only inevitable thing today is that your day will end, just like tomorrow and just like yesterday. After you watch this video, you're going to continue to scroll from video to video. The small things you did today will have larger impacts over a long period of time. It's almost impossible for our brains to comprehend this, as we are always living in the moment. But I want you to imagine where you want to be in 20 years. The things you do today bring you one step closer. If the day is going to pass anyways, I'd rather have you waking up exactly where you want to be in 20 years, rather than stuck here doing nothing forever.